Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Nicole. I'm currently a 4th grade teacher. This is my second year teaching 4th grade, but my first year teaching at the school. I was an aide here last year, but I'm like an actual teacher this year. So it is Tuesday, March 12th. No, we are not on spring break. We have 2 more full weeks before we have spring break. So the last full week of March is our spring break. But yeah, so it's Tuesday. It's nice. I like vlogging on Tuesdays because the kids have libraries. I have like an afternoon prep too, so it's just easier for me to vlog on Tuesdays. I'm getting a haircut after school today, so I'm excited about that. I don't think I'm really getting length cut off, maybe just like my dead ends, more just like my dead ends. But yeah. So that's kind of the plan for today. Show you guys, we are doing March Madness in my classroom, and I kind of want to explain how I am doing it. So our corporation uses iReady, and I actually stemmed this idea off of my mentor teacher 3 years ago when I was student teaching. I cannot believe it's been 3 years ago, but it has been. And that school had IXLs, and unpopular opinion, I liked IXLs. But anyways, the kids had IXLs, and for every like lesson they get a point, but we have iReady. So what we do is my kids already have to do one iReady math and one iReady reading lesson each week. If it's like a short week, then I'll just take it to one of their choice. So but we if they pass a lesson, they get 1 point. If they get 100%, they get 2 points. And so it worked out because I have 16 students in my classroom, so I just divided them off into 4 teams, for 4 in each group. And we're doing it just this week and next week because of spring break. And then I just didn't want to go into it when we got back from spring break, because that's like solar eclipse stuff too. We're going to be doing a lot of solar eclipse stuff and things like that. So, one second. So they each got this piece of paper. So like I said, they put like and their team name. I gave them like a college team in Indiana. We have IU, Purdue, Indiana State, 'cause that's where I went. And then this one's a little random, but I did Ball State. A little random, but it is what it is. So they have their team, and they have like their math reading, the lesson name, pass, 1 point, 100%, 2 points. Super basic. And then Friday, before I go to lunch, they need to, each team has a team captain, and they need to collect their team's papers, and then I will add them up and decide who moves on. So this week we have ISU and IU playing against each other, Purdue and Ball State playing against each other. Oh, the kids are here. I'll have to explain more about it later. Sorry.
Which would not be a good resource for finding out about a type of rock? The internet, a science book, an encyclopedia, or a math book? Good job, a math book. That's 1 ticket. Something you change in an experiment is called variable control, hypothesis, or inference. It's a variable. Think of like that bouncy ball. Which tool would you use to look at the moon? A microscope, a hand lens, a telescope, or a thermometer? A telescope. A microscope is for something small. A scientist asking the following question, what are books, is a good science question. Is that true or false?
Okay, so library time, 2:32. I feel like I treat myself with a Celsius every library day. Every library day, because it's like my little treat to power through for like 30 minutes to get some work done. So we're gonna have, I'm having the tropical vibe. I've not had this one in forever. It's good. And then I have this little protein bites from Target. I like their turkey ones, but they only had a pack of them the last time I went to Target, so I had to get these instead, but they're pretty good. They're just a little higher in calories, so yeah. I never updated you on March Madness. So after I like tally their points, they'll like go against each other. So say like ISU beats IU and Purdue beats Ball State, those two will compete each other, and then the other two teams will go in the loser bracket. I didn't tell them that, but that's what it is. And those two will fight for third and fourth place, and then the two teams that win this week will fight for first and second place. So yeah, super fun. It's just super fun. The kids are really into it, and honestly, like a lot of my kids are doing iReady this week, and like even in their free time, even when they're done with their lessons, the 2 lessons for the week, they're like, we can still keep doing them, right? And I'm like, yeah, I keep going, and they want to. So if you're like, oh my gosh, like if you have IXLs, it's a great motivator to like get them to do it. Same with iReady. We use Splash Learn, and honestly, that could be a good, like, you could use Splash Learn, I think. And then other resources like what you use in your classroom. But yeah, like I said, because I've really like been on it. My one did ask, they were like, are you just trying to get us to do more lessons? And I'm like, no. But I mean, I am. But yeah, so it is good that they're doing it. So, and it's just a friendly competition. Normally what I do is I'll reward each team that wins this week, so 2 teams that win, and then from each team I will reward the highest scorer on their team. So yeah, so it can be what you want it to be. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell you how I'm doing March Madness in my room, and it is so much fun, so highly recommend doing it. I saw there was this one girl on TikTok, she does March Madness of some sort, and a lot of people do March Madness through like different books, lessons like this. You can do it how you want to do it, honestly. And this one girl, she had their local high school basketball team come in and read a book to them, and honestly I think that's super fun. And maybe next year I might try to do that, because one of the 3rd grade teachers, her husband is our high school coach, so I feel like it would be like easy to get a hold of him to do it. But I just think that's really cool too, because the kids will think that's so cool if a couple basketball players come in and read a book to them. But yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna get some work done and eat a snack. You know how it is. also got a package in the mail, and I hope it's like dirty on the outside. It's making me a little nervous, but I got a new teacher work bag. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like in my like tote bag era. I have a backpack, but I'm in my tote bag era right now. This is cute. This is like the perfect size too. I was wondering. Love it. Love the pink. You know me in pink. Perfect. And it's gonna be really good. So excited for it, and I'm gonna French this out, but cute. Okay, it is like already past 6, sadly, but I think I'm gonna change and go on a walk because I just really want to soak up this weather, and then I'm gonna come back and do my devotionals, and then I need to watch The Bachelor. So we have quite a bit to do. Hello. So I want to get on here and just kind of have a little open chit chat about teaching. Today was honestly like in the moment, I feel like we were having a really good day. I mean, we had a couple like bumps, but like I don't know, like it's just like tonight it just like progressively I feel like got worse, and it just like today probably wasn't a good day of being a teacher for me. And I just think that it's not really talked about. And I love my job. I love my students. I love teaching. Like, I see myself doing this for a very long time. I'm not going to quit after this year or anything. Like, I just don't see myself doing that. But we also have hard days, and today was one of them. And I think just like, I'm sure every teacher is feeling this. I know like the kids are like, it's getting nice out. Like the kids, you know, really want to be outside instead of being in the classroom. But we like struggled with just like basic following rules and expectations in the classroom and the building. It's like we can't stop playing in the bathroom. You know, we're not remembering our homework. Like there's no responsibility anymore for some reason for doing our homework. And it's just like, it's frustrating because like we went over these expectations in August and it's middle of March and we still can't follow. Some of them still can't follow them. And then whenever you talk to them about it, it's like, one, either they don't care. Two, they're like sitting there looking at you like, I can't even believe you're getting on to me right now, like shocked almost. And then just the entitlement some of them think they have. And it's just, I don't know, it's just like the attitudes have been bad lately. And yeah, like I said, it's just frustrating because you know, like I'm an Indiana teacher and I don't get paid that much. Like at the beginning of an Indiana teacher. And I'm not going to say how much I get paid, but I'm sure you can figure it out if you do some research. Like, I still live with my parents, if that tells you what I make. And it's like I'm just dealing with the rudeness, really, of like some of these kids. And it's frustrating and sad that I'm dealing with it. I don't know. I am like about to start my period too, so like that like does not help my emotions. And I'm like breaking out. I woke up this morning completely like broken out, and I was like, well, that's just great. But I don't know. I just think that like some of these kids don't realize that like us teachers are humans too, and like what you say to us can hurt our feelings. And that's just kind of where I was at today, where like some of these kids like hurt my feelings of what they said to me or what they did to me, and they don't realize it. And I get they're 9 and 10 years old, so like they don't, but we have definitely seen like kind of a lack of empathy in our classrooms. And I don't know if like other teachers are experiencing that, but like empathy is a big thing we do not see. I remember back in December when my cat died unexpectedly, and I was like really upset and like almost broke down in front of my class telling them because they knew we were looking for him and everything. And like a student came up to me later after I told my class, and like I was okay that like my kids told the other kids, like it's not like I was like, don't tell people, like I didn't really care. But this one boy was like, so and so told me your cat died, and then proceeded to laugh in front of my face. And like I was still like very upset. Like I was like, well, I like vlogged. I like was sitting there bawling in front of the camera, which I never do. And I was like, okay, my cat died. Really upset over it, but just laughed in front of my face. So it's just like it's stuff like that. Like these kids don't care about anymore. Yeah. But oh no, very sad. There's my little rant of some of these kids. But we're gonna make it. We have 8 more school days till spring break. We're going to make it. And then state testing is happening when we get back. So, you know, it is what it is. Ready or not, here we go. But anyways, I am going to I need to fix my lunch for tomorrow. And I just need to spend some time in the Word of God and pray because I'm just not feeling it. And just give it to Him, and you know, we're just gonna wake up tomorrow morning and we're gonna try it all over again. But I do think I'm gonna end it off here, just how I'm feeling. But yeah, please be in prayers for your education friends because it's tough this time of year, and we still have 2 more full months of school left. So okay, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.